never talk about is how they took this original passion and then saw some music called Islam. And they could not deny that music for Islam for themselves. And they began to take both and navigate that. Now, what we will hear a lot, is how, okay, Yusuf Lateef, he's a Muslim, and Art Blakely, he's a Muslim, and they would take Islamic melodies, Islamic harmonies, and mix them in with jazz and et cetera, and take their jazz form to another direction. We hear that. We hear that kind of thing a lot. What you won't hear is this: how they were good men, good musicians, and were not steeped into this, and they served. Haji Yusuf Lateef served the Jamaat. Ahmad Jamal served the Jamaat, and others as well. So, yes, and they began to get other musicians to look at Islam. Now, whether or not those musicians, why they were not as strong or why, that's not for me to say. But the only point I'm trying to make here is that we never hear I never hear of anyone talk about how jazz was this passion. And they understand and they could read music and feel it. And when they opened up the Holy Quran or opened up philosophy, the teachings of Islam, or opened up this music called this, they could not deny that and accepted it and began to live it and died as Ahmadis. That is very, very, very powerful to me.
I mean, there's so much to feed back from what you've said. You know, a lot of these guys, they may have had difficult upbringings, etc. But one thing that's often key is they were, as you said, they were very trained in their field, often starting very young,
Yes.
learning to play an instrument. Yes. And that will particularly shape your brain in a particular type of way. Yes. And you've said how they saw the world so differently.